We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Aaron Nola gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And there's one gone to start the night. So one away here with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
George Springer the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. McCutchen going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays. Ryan Dull gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Shaw in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The right fielder.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. But guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Segura, the runner at second with one away. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long fly out. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Hoskins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready now, Reese McGuire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Number 10.
Now here's the pitch. McGuire is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Ryan Dull is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the second coming up. It's 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Aaron Nola comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Phillies lead it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Into the box, Bryce Harper. It was an RBI triple. double for him in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
2-1 now. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Right fielder, number 15.
First pitch on its way.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on. Into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
In now, Reese McGuire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ryan Dull, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. No balls. And 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Here's another 0-2. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, second baseman, so Bichette.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Williams is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's George Springer as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Nick Williams.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
So we got him looking there. Josh Harrison becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Aaron Nola stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 4-3 game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Gregorius is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Base hit into right center.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any